We back with some more Magicraft, baby. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. This mushroom is trying to stop me from showcasing the fact that we're doing a no bans run today. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but there are some temptations to ban a few things that I know I won't need, like chain or echo. I'm gonna actively avoid these because they break what I'm trying to do, which is get this outrageous pop combo that we got last time and just kind of experiment it with you guys live. Because, well, I say live, I'm not actually live right now, but yeah, just to expect it to do it in real time. Okay, let's call it that, to do it in real time, because I've played around with it quite a bit in the training arena, and it's just as broken as I thought it would be. I mean, you can combo it with some crazy stuff. I don't know if it's here to stay, guys. I don't know if it's a bug. There's no way it can be intended to work as it's working now, because it's quite ridiculous. If you guys did not see the last video, you should. It is a banger, okay? It is a banger. It's some of the most ridiculous damage I've done in a while. We may have not got the number as high as we could have, but it went nuts. Let's get some more max health here, just so that we can be prepared to grow Scarlet Relic. And you know what's probably going to happen, because it's a no bans run, and because I do take reboot keys with no bans run, we're going to end up with a run that we are kind of liking, and we're going to end up getting a reboot key. I don't know if I'll take the reboot key on chapter 4. That's my only exception to this, just because the run is just about done and I'm probably invested in it enough to enjoy it. But we'll see. Periodically teleports you back, we can take, no problem. Ember Heart. And as always, guys, I really appreciate the comments on the last episode and all the support. If you guys enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily roguelike content. I am a little bit behind right now in schedule, which is like, why are you doing a no bans run then? See, if you're behind, I know they take longer usually, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And we really got to see what we can accomplish with this crazy combo, because there's a lot to it. That's why I chose the Alchemist. The no bans run for the Alchemist at least gives me some flexibility in shops and in anvil rooms, you know, because I get a little bit extra money so I could re-roll and things of that nature. It does help a lot, believe it or not. Okay, none of these are really what I want, but I will go with Sword of Judgment because it's a rare, and another Chain Lightning, and we will just add that here for now, and I think that will be fine to get away with our first boss here. We can also do a Reforge, which is kind of like a reboot key without all the relic shenanigans. let's see what we can do here. I'm pretty sure this guy is toast. Yeah, Rainbow could be stupid, man. It really can. It's one of those spells that's just like, if you build it right, it's over. Novice Grimoire gives me a pop. Then all I need is well, you see, MP consumption for summoning spells does not fix the whatever it's linked to, like the duetted spell that it's linked to, but it's still probably pretty good. And since we don't have any duets or anything yet, we will move ahead. But don't worry, don't get it twisted, guys. It's not gonna take long for this build to pop. I have played around with this idea enough that I'm pretty deadly with it. Okay, that was my practice. I tried a few combos that were absolutely broken. As a matter of fact, aside from this whole pop nonsense, and the only reason I'm doing it back-to-back episodes right now is I really want to see, I really want to do a couple of videos for you guys before it gets changed or nerfed. I am almost positive that this is gonna get changed or nerfed if the devs knew about it. It's not what I want to happen. You know, I love broken stuff. Well, that was kind of nice. You know what was that interaction? It was pulling the fire to it. That was kind of interesting too. All right, let's go, man. Yeah, yesterday I did not have a video because I have been involved in an outside project as of late, and we had a lot of bad weather, and now that we have some sunshiny weather, I'm just trying to get stuff taken care of, and yeah, there was quite a bit we needed to do. I am very inclined to go to the spell room here, but instead I'm gonna go to the shop because, oh, this is good too. Because you can get some really crazy things already. So we still have the ability to get twine or something like that. We do want a little bit of shield, so keep that in mind. And yeah, the books make pops do some crazy things because you can summon 5 pops per book, so that's kind of amazing. Let's grab a single shield here. Let's re-roll. Tracking is really good, but not what we need. I will grab a 1 key here. Meteor does not blend very well with pops, but it can do some ridiculous stuff. I tell you what. Let's avoid it for now, okay? Just for now, we'll avoid it. Don't worry though, we'll get into it. That's also kind of weird. These guys can do some pretty nutty stuff with it as well, but I don't think we grab it right now. I'm honestly going for anything that not cereal. Cereal does actually work with it. You know what, I can show you, but it's gonna empty our mana like crazy, man. We do have resonance rune. Yeah, it's probably good enough, honestly. Probably good enough to get started. Crystal Shaper is not good enough, I'm afraid. And the old Pagoda Tree Branch, don't need it. This is a Rooting Grimoire, which gives me some MP regen. Don't think I need that. So what we do to make this really happen, let's do a Resonance Rune, a pop, and then we do a chain, and then we do a Sword of Judgment. Very simple, just throw together spell here. And what's going to end up happening is the first thing we do, okay, just to give you an idea of what's going on here. The first thing we do is we can use our wand to passively summon a book with Resonance Rune, okay? Then the Resonance Rune will make a autonomous grimoire. When there's a threat, the grimoire will summon a pop. The pop uses chain in order to use Sword of Judgment, and it starts doing some shenanigans. Now I want you to notice something. It stops being able to shoot swords after a little while because the interaction with chain, or it used to be called cereal, but the interaction with chain uses mana. Okay, so the novice grimoire is absolutely, it's exhausted. There's no more mana left to use. So it does do some interesting things. It's just not quite enough. If this were DUET, or if it were twine, or if it were fireworks, it does not have that same interaction, meaning it would cast the Sword of Judgment without using the mana over and over and over again, okay? I'll show you guys a little bit how that works. We're just gonna go with it for now because the rooms end pretty quickly. And they're even going to end quicker now, but once the room's done, it's done, right? We can just move on. I will go with Lucky Bell here because coins are going to be very nice. And yeah, the rooms and the bosses will both be very easy. Do I have an unlock potion here? I do not. But I just got a relic potion, which is interesting. It can hit 2 out of 3 would be very good hits here. So dang it. I got the one that I didn't want. Well, hey, it is what it is, guys. We have 1 curse right now, so if we get the remove 5, we'll do fine. Reduce max MP, increase the cast interval, cooldown of wands, enemy speed. All of these are relatively safe to take. I mean, we got a lot of meta currency, which Honestly, we need bad, but we could have used a relic. We got at least one spell. Another chain lightning, which we can combine. I haven't experimented with a whole lot of chain lightning combinations with all these shenanigans, but just know that whatever the combinations may be, it's gonna be bananas. It is gonna be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, like Arcane Nova, for instance. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I can tell you it's probably gonna be stupid. I can tell you it's probably gonna be stupid. We don't have enough for it to work with Autonomous Grimoire. We actually don't need Autonomous Grimoire. The mana drain for this is too great, and it's gonna be too great with this too, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway because we can. I don't know. No, I have... if we were to take... man, if I had something that would reduce my health, I would go here and get rid of all of that stuff, but I don't. And I want to keep my shield. Yeah, we'll go for relics right now. Let's see how this works, guys, when I get a few pops that do... Oh. Is it not doing... Oh, they're not doing the... They're not doing Arcane Nova. Interesting. You can see how weak it is in comparison to what we were a while ago. Maybe because the books aren't involved in it? Oh, there they go. There they go. They didn't have enough mana. They did not have enough mana. That's what the deal is. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out, believe it or not. That does check out. Let's just go here, and I think it'll be fine. We will take Knight's Breastplate here, and I think we can go to... Yeah, we got enough keys to get a chest, so we'll get a chest. More meta currency, just what I always wanted. And we'll skip the shop for now and just go straight to the relic room. Try to get a few relics to help us out. We're gonna try to do something that doesn't involve duration this time, like last time with Black Hole. It was a strong run, but Potion Belt is very good for us as an alchemist. Gives us tons of flexibility, and we're gonna be able to really dominate this guy. Just want to check to see if there is anything particular we can do better. Probably this, to tell you the truth. Let's see if we do... Well, there's no way to really tell, but these guys would shoot rainbow, and I think I have enough mana to do something like this. I think I have enough mana to do something like this. Yeah, I do. So that'll probably be what we do. Yeah, let's go. This guy is gonna be very easy. Very easy. What I should do... Will these guys follow me in? I don't know. Let's let the mana recharge a little bit. Maybe they'll follow me in, since it's not a doorway. It's just kind of a threshold here. No, they did not follow me in. It did not follow me in. Whoa. We got one pop doing the thing. We got one pop doing it. Will you stop shooting all of these things that are very hard to deal with? Very hard to deal with. Okay. We lived. Listen, there was a bunch of ways I could have did that so much easier, but we gotta have some fun. MP cost 75, but laser. Heavy impact is also very good. I think, yeah, we don't need the Aquaflow staff for this. The cast interval, I don't think matters a whole bunch. Heavy impact here is going to do much better for any build that we go into at the moment. Which we have 2 Reforged potions now, so we could really play around with a few things, including Arcane Nova here. Let's see if I can get... Oh, well, never mind then. Never mind then. Okay, so this is the way it goes, guys. We take all 3 relics here and we go to the reboot. It happens early, so that's fine. Let's just make sure I can afford all of them. Yeah, I can. And reboot is the last one. That means we will go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relics will get reloaded, as well as all of our spells. We might not have the pop combo anymore, but we will be starting from chapter 1 with all of with a ton of relics and spells. So just an early starting advantage. We will take the sacrifice potion immediately and the agility potion immediately. And now we literally just have a much bigger start. We also still have 5 curses. Did we get anything that would remove curses? No, not quite. Not quite. And we were lucky to get pops, and we were lucky to get DUET too. Now, do we have the reforge potions? We do. And we have a long ruler too. All of these very, very interesting. So this is what we do right now. I'm going to figure out what I want to try and then what I want to reroll. And we're definitely going to reroll Arcane Nova here in order to get something good. All right, I think I have something put together that I like relatively well. We got a damage boost and tracking on pops that duet into shadow serpents, which means I can control the shadow serpents once they land and also the bullets wherever they go. Now, I can easily do tracking here as well, which kind of does the same thing, and I think that would be more efficient probably. If we had venom or something like that, split would probably be pretty good. I mean, it is with tracking anyway. It will take a little bit of extra mana, but that should not be a problem for these, so we might try that out. But we have to get in a room in order to try that out. I am gonna re-roll the rest of these things as soon as I try the whole split thing. We'll keep another couple pets too, and we just got a pop, which is also kind of interesting because we'll be able to get a pop plus with this. The bombs did a little bit of damage to me, unfortunately, but we can heal that relatively easy just by taking potions here. We have 4 keys. I think that this will be fine. And we just got another one, and we just got another shadow serpent. So yeah, this could be a really good reroll target as well. Let's go into relics, and we can try this build out. Yeah, so far so good. 1 pop does all it is. From the starting room, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? Lucky Bell, we get that again. I think that is good. I think it's very good. We don't have a whole lot of duration on this, which we said that I wasn't really going to do a duration build, but I was talking more about, well, I was thinking more about the whole idea of like black hole or whatever, you know. This would be fine in order to get this done, I think. All right, and we can't get that, unfortunately. Let's go into, well, we can do shortcut rooms all day now, bud. We could do shortcut rooms all day, just with a couple pops here. Seems amazing. Could use speed for this, but this is also going to kill bosses like nuts, man. It's going to be very, very strong. Let's see. Now, Parasite is interesting with all of this because it makes pop shoot faster. So I think that's a pretty good one. Storm can also be incredible, but I mean, we've seen storm runs and we recently did rock and ball runs, so let's focus on something different for now. Soulbone Crown is perfect, and all right, so I have the ability to get rid of some of these curses, which I think is very necessary. Also, I'm just gonna need to swap to this real quick. Oh, this is a reverse casting deal. I forgot already. I forgot. Let's see. Okay, ooh, I accidentally got rid of a curse. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, actually, it's gonna be fine with this, the shield potion, because I can renew it. Let's get rid of all of the curses here, and that's all of them. So now I could do shield potion, which gives me all of that shield back, and we're good to go. Let's see. I didn't want to break that, and now we go back. So yeah, this one, I had just put these in here just to kind of symbolize that I might be doing some magic bullet shenanigans a little bit later. This build is fine though, like it is now. So we just go into here and we summon a few pops, which are going to summon a few serpents, and yeah, he did. Not that much to see here. Very, very Simple, simple, simple. Okay. MP consumption for all wands 80%. Probably good for a utility wand. We will try that out. And I'm not gonna put Parasite on the pops yet because I'm kind of concerned with the whole them dying thing. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of health. You know what I mean? They have 25 health, and this does 2 HP per second. So without anything to refuel them or heal them, we'd kind of be in a bind here. I think Anvil is very good for us, but I'm gonna wait for another little while. We don't have 3 of anything yet. We will get 3 of a lot of stuff. Let's just kill these guys real quick. Beautiful. And we're probably gonna need to change transparency a little bit. Let's go to spell transparency. We'll keep the pops nice and visible. And let's see. What are these potions here? I think this one is lockpick. No, we want to save that one just in case. Unlock. Oh, we got 3 of them actually. I mean, we may as well just use one here since there is another deal. And there's another duet, all right? Now we talking. Now we talking. We can do some other stupid stuff with that. Duet can go into another thing. Like, for instance, it can go into, well, I said we weren't going to do black hole, but it could do duet into something like Serpent to black hole, but duration is a factor with this, so we don't want to really end it. It would need to be something quick, you know what I mean? Let's do another one of these rooms here. A lot of my pops just died, like immediately, because I put them right next to that little vase, whatever you call it. If you distinguished, it's a vase, I guess. If you're not, it's a vase. Let's see. Is that enough? No, we're gonna need one more. Ouch. We're gonna need one more. I was trying to just get away with it, man. All right, resilient physique. Honestly, we don't need this. We don't need it. It's good though, man. It is really good. Hey, troll serum kind of fixes our issue, so that's good. I don't think we need a rebound for anything. We'll just take another storm, and we will take our heart. We have a sacrifice potion available here. Should probably do that. Tell you what. Before that happens, let's unlock all of these. Okay. And this is a reset a chosen relic. I think I'm gonna do the Reaper Mask here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Reaper Mask. It's a relic that I don't really care about. Mind Keyhole is so good. We basically get extra damage for every single key that we have. So now we need to get silver key, y'all. That would be amazing. All right, so this one is 1, 6, and 5, 8, and 2, 4. 1, 6, 5, and 8. Yeah. And then the rest is just like this. It's been a long time since I did this puzzle. And we get precise casting, which we can just re-roll, I think. Let's remake this real quick, and we will put our troll serum and parasites here. And now we just get speed. So another thing we can do, since we have duet, no, not yet. Yeah, because that's a duration based thing too. It really doesn't. So this is the whole thing. This has to end. All right. So if we duetted another snake, for instance, it would have to end. Same thing goes with Cthulhu's hand. It would have to end. So we wouldn't want to do that. This does create a lot of Cthulhu's hands in this particular scenario. But the thing about that is unless you're applying venom, Cthulhu's hands really aren't that good. I mean, you can make a lot of them and they are decent. But it's not what you would expect, right? it's a little bit underwhelming. I do think that we have enough to go to the anvil here, especially with a reforge loaded up instead of just a regular spell room. So let's do that first, okay? I am gonna re-roll this, and I think we want to keep the summons. We want to keep Magic Bullet and one of the Boundary Stones. And I want to keep the Duet for sure. Shadow Serpent, I'm really close to just getting a third here, and this might be the way to go, to be honest. So we might keep Shadow Serpent as well. And I did want to test Split with this. So if we just used this by itself, one cast, I don't know, dumping mana is probably the best way to do it, but let's just see how high this damage can get. Right now I'm at 2.15. That's probably where it caps out. All right, 2.15, that's where it caps out. Now let's take Split and do the same thing, and we'll do it with this guy over here. Actually, it doesn't matter. So yeah, now he's gonna go in that one. Okay, 2.15. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna be a lot stronger. Maybe not a lot stronger, but it is stronger. It is definitely a lot stronger. It also feels a little bit slower. But it does the job here. Okay, all right, so I think that's all fine and dandy. Let's re-roll the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna say no to Cthulhu's Hands, and I'm gonna re-roll everything here, and I think it's gonna be okay. If we got Corpse Explosion, Pillar of Light would be really good, is the whole reason I'm keeping it, because this might be a really fun Corpse Explosion build, and I don't know how that works. Okay, let's go ahead and use our reroll potion, and we get Fusion Summon, which is pretty interesting. I don't think we want it for this. Like, you don't need Fusion for Pops to go crazy here. You really don't. It just does magical stuff by itself. Okay, actually we didn't get anything super good. We did Magic Breaking Sword last time, which would work well with the duets. So for instance, if we did Duet and then well, we don't have the space to do it now, but if we did Pop, Duet, Sword, Duet, Shadow Serpent, it would probably do a lot more damage. But we need tracking, and we already found out that Split does better for this, so maybe we aren't that crazy about that idea. Okay, let's do some rerolls here though. I think I will try to reroll Fusion Summon right away, and we can get, okay. Arguably Genie would do pretty good if it would come down to Corpse Explosions. It would never fire the summons because they would die as they would get duetted. Okay, each enemy killed increases the Genie's crit rate by and max HP by 1. So the thing is, once you make this, it doesn't do it all the time. Okay, the Genie has to be alive in order to get these bonuses, if I remember correctly. All right, so they would kill something, but with a Corpse Explosion or whatever, but that would not give them a plus. I think it's as they survive here. So we're gonna re-roll that too. Maybe I'm wrong here, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but okay, Arcane Barrier is the safe play here, but I don't think we want it. What would be ideal for us is something like, well, Flame Crystal is also very good. Supernova would be insane. It would also flashbang everything. Maybe I go for it. Abracadabra kind of breaks summons because it's a it's one of these spells that actually kill stuff. Mana Absorption is interesting. I don't think that we would have a well, you know what? Maybe with Cereal this would be a thing though, because Mana Absorption would actually get mana back from stuff. So just to show you guys what that looks like, it would be something like this. Okay, see, Mana Absorption is happening here, and it's impossible to tell, but there's the Mana Absorption. See how fast it happens? It's really fast the way it goes. I just don't think that it's enough. I think I want something more impressive than that, okay? Not genie, not mana absorption. If we end up with flame crystal, that would be okay. We're out of money here. We are out of money. I did not expect that. We can take a sacrifice potion to give ourselves some more money. Yeah. Yep, sounds good to me. And now we can re-roll some more. So I wasn't even thinking about that, man. Let's re-roll the fusion sum. There we go. Supernova. Probably all that we ever need, to be honest. And I'm probably gonna have to turn down the transparency quite a bit, but just get ready to be flashbang. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, the transparency is down here, but that's essentially what it does every single time. So if we had 5 pops, y'all, takes me a little while to cast all of them. And the 5th one, there we go. All right, so yeah, you can see the bottom one isn't even getting hit by anything but with Supernova, and we had 8.74k, and that's screen clearing, okay? That's screen clearing. We don't need tracking for this. And we could put something on like collapse crystal as well, which is just kind of nuts. I actually don't know what Supernova looks like with collapse crystal, so maybe it's good to do spell transparency and just see how that goes. Oh yeah, it's black. It's black. Now we just did black holes, so that doesn't seem real crazy, but we can do it anyway. Now it really comes into play with swords and another duet, because while this got to 9.35k, let me just show you something. See, when the swords end, now duet fires again. So if we did 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's kind of stupid, huh? That's 4 of them. We need 1 more to make 5, just to see how damage can get. Yeah, now we're at 10k. Oh yeah, it's really, really crazy. That'll kill a boss, okay? That will kill a boss. I don't think we can improve much upon that at the moment, all right? I don't know if we'll keep this build, but it's very, very good at the moment. So yeah. And I think that we want to reload the pluses just in case we find something interesting here. Yeah, let's re-roll that. Okay, Shadow Serpent, back to the whole split build. That would be really good. And now that we have Duet, I don't think we need the magic breaking sword with this. I think we combine Duet. Take the sword away, and we will put this with the Duet. Actually, we'll make black pops, so we don't need to have collapse crystal right here. So we could do the Duet plus down here and have the black pops. And now if we had 1 more pop, we can have pop plus into Duet into Supernova, which would be pretty devastating. Now, in terms of keeping these guys alive, Troll Serum works very well with that. Forced cooldown does help in the speed that they can cast. I don't know if force cooldown makes them shoot faster. I think Parasite is the only thing that makes that happen. So yeah, I don't think we can do much to improve this. Let's re-roll Magic Breaking Sword. Okay, Strong Pull is interesting because no, this doesn't have any crit to talk about. So maybe we just redo that. Mana Converter is nice if we decide, if we get Magic Bullet Plus. I think I will put that on here for now. Yeah. And I'm not doing Magic Bullet right now, but it's just to say, because I want to keep damage a little bit pure. Okay, and let's re-roll this. Okay, speed can be interesting. Let's re-roll our crit into another duet, huh? Very cool. I think we are past the whole corpse explosion idea. Resonance rune could be interesting, actually. No, unfortunately, this would count. I only have a limited amount of summons, so getting a resonance rune for this would potentially summon another pop. But then I have a summon limit of 5 no matter what, unless books are involved. But we don't have books right now. So I will trade that out for something else. We are kind of happy with this, to be honest. Kind of happy with this. I think I will keep what I have for now. We will keep the pop. We will keep the shadow serpents. We'll keep the magic bullet. The accelerators can be good if we end up doing the whole shadow serpent thing, and everything else is pretty good here. All right, fine. Yeah. Now, and we don't need to worry about the length of the ruler here because Supernova is going to kill stuff. So, yeah. Okay. All right, we good. Let's do money now so that we can resupply. Yep. Dead. Yeah, dead. Oh, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty, blam, blam. That's kind of what's happening. Blam, blam with the Black Betties, bro. Let's do this guy now. Easy sauce. Easy sauce. Giant squid. Remember the difficulty that we had the first time? Before he could even do his BS, man. 20 energy while standing still. Nah, we do Sigil of Temperance here instead of the jar. Yeah, we do Sigil of Temperance instead of the jar. It's just a little bit better. Midas Potion. We're gonna have to use that on the next floor. And let's see our relics. Okay, yikes, man. Yikes, that's dirty. That is dirty. Is there anything we could do to get extra health here or discount? Lockpick, Midas, invincibility, emergency. No discounts. We don't have anything to get new potions once we do that. And we didn't leave enough. Yeah, there's no potions that we left behind. Dang it, Bobby. It just is what it is, guys. We're going to take the drill and we're going to move on. All right. We're going to take the drill and move on. We have some extra room now. So that's nice. But we have nothing to put in there now. What we need is some damages or something, man. Some damages or some different elemental boosts would be fun. The question is, we're probably going to need to turn down the flashbang because it's going to get kind of stroby, okay? We don't do shop here. I think we just do money. And, oh, wait. Whoops. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're going to turn down the spell transparency. Now that you guys know what it looks like, it'll be less stroby for y'all. So you can enjoy your... You don't have to turn your dimness down. You don't have to get into your accessibility options on your tablet to wake up your significant other while she's sleeping. Let's do a what you call a shortcut room. Yeah. Let's do a shortcut room. Yeah, it's over, man. Easiest thing you've ever seen. Okay, we do have some lockpick potions. I guess we should use it here. Yeah, that's gonna help out quite a bit. I am flying here. That was a nice touch, by the way. Was that because... Do we have... Yeah, we have sprite wings. Nice. I didn't even realize that. Let's go relics and we'll do Prospector's Pickaxe for the damage. We'll go spells now and we will get... I don't know. We'll get a range boost and an overload scatter. We don't need a range boost on Supernova for sure. I tried some stuff with Supernova and range boost, and if you notice, it doesn't say anything about range. It just says full map burst. So yeah, even with things that reduce the area of effect of things, like the wizard's wand or whatever, the magician's robe, it does not change the radius of that spell. I did play with that. Okay, we need to find, I mean, we have ways to remove curses, so it's not that big of a deal. This would be interesting too. I think it's to the right. I think. No, it's not. It is unable to cast spells. Okay. We were one off. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. So, how does this work with... does this move me now? I'm interested to see. No, it does not move me. So, it would be good with tracking. That's interesting. I wonder if this is different too. I don't know. We could try. We can see. Let's click and see, baby. Oh, I can't cast spells for 5 seconds, huh? Yeah, we need to get rid of that curse for sure. Oh, we don't have... we actually have to find it. I mean, it's obvious that... that Supernova is much better than this, right? It's sad, but true. But yeah, it just shows that I'm gonna try to show combos like that, just so that you guys get an eyeful, you know, just to show what's possible, to give you some ideas in your own builds. But Supernova seems to be working out pretty well for us right now. It's such a simple combination. I'm gonna just use an awakening potion here. Ain't no reason not to. And let's see. Yeah. That's all we need right here, right? Yeah. Okay. I could be shooting things, by the way. Let's see. This probably works best for shooting. Yeah. Just shooting a couple things here and there, just to make sure we get... I don't know if Supernova triggers these things, but probably pays to check around a little bit. We have 2 keys left. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, there is a way to get across here very, very simply. And that is just with tracking and this. There we go. We're there. Probably good to have it for a travel spell. Split plus is interesting too, man. So for bosses, really and truly, Shadow Serpent and Split plus, it's gonna be very, very good. All right, it's gonna be very, very good. Yeah, we'll keep this as our travel wand. I never have a travel wand, but it's nice to have. It's very, very nice to have. Alrighty, let's see. We going back to the Supernova thing. As soon as we can get rid of this curse, we will too. We will. Oh, another one. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let's see. This is my last key. Blade of Fury, huh? Okay, it's fine. And mini boss, which should be fine. Well, you know what? We're gonna do the whole thing then. We're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do... Actually, speed works here very well too. And we're gonna do Shadow Serpent and Split plus. And I'll show you what this looks like. Should be fine here. We got 5 seconds to go before we have to wait. I ain't worried about this guy. All right. One. Oh, did I not put tracking on here? I did not. I did not, dude. Oh man, tracking would have just did extreme stuff, and I screwed up because I wanted speed on it. All right, fair enough. Yeah, we'll do it next time. That's my bad. Runehammer Plus is a plus spell, so we take that. We already have a Lightning Dash. We already have a Collapse Crystal. Collapse Crystal Plus would be good with this. I think Guardian Spirit is nice too. Honestly, Guardian Spirit here might be pretty cool. It's not going to control things with the mouse. I mean, we could. It could still do it, but hear me out. This might actually be kind of cool. If we do this with the Supernova, it can still cast. And it only needs to cast like one of these things for it to go nuts. So this would just be automated, right? This would just be completely automated for us. And we can afford to do the, not overload, scatter, the accelerator. And now even with our curse, we don't have to do anything to this. We can actually just do some tracking, lightning dash stuff to stay invincible while our wand does all the work, which is interesting. I think I will. I don't think I could. Oh, I actually did it in time. I was trying to Midas potion it. Yeah, you see, now we're not even doing anything. Now it's all the wand. I will do healing belt here because I fully intend to get the next double mind relic that pops up. Okay, this is our last key, which is not a good look, man. I don't think I opened this chest because I think I'm gonna save it for a special room if we have it. Okay. See, we still got 5 seconds before our stuff ends, but because our wand is casting for us, we don't have to worry about it. Refresh potion. We could have used that. Where were you a while ago, man? We might save this for a doubling now. Sacrifice potion. Or we might save it for the boss with emergency potion. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is, we're easy mode now, man. We are in easy mode now. Okay, relic potion. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the levitate to get it out the way. And we use the relic potion. Huh. Grimoire, you say? Fall is also interesting with a bunch of things. Echo is one of those spells that you can't really use this combo with because Echo uses mana per hit. So it doesn't do what DUET does, to be clear. It does what Serial was doing earlier. So every time it cast, every time it would cast Supernova, it would actually, every time the bullets hit, they would echo into Supernova, just like they're doing now, but they would cost mana. Okay, just the way that it reads, I think. We will take Autonomous Grimoire here for no better reason than to just have it if we decide to try something very, very silly with that. And I was happy to save my key because we still get a good room here. Okay, let's go 1. I mean, actually 2, 1. Okay, 2, 1, 1. Nope. 2, 1, 2. Nope. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 4, 1. 2, 1, 4, 1, 1. 2, 1, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, boundary stone move. That can be kind of interesting too. Right now, no real reason to have that, but okay. Now we go money. Yep. Hey, one Supernova actually didn't kill that guy. Interesting. We will upgrade Prospector's Pickaxe too. Very, very nice. Very nice, because we got potions to use here. Unlock all... Yeah, definitely want that. I'm gonna just use the invisibility to get it out the way. We get the money. I don't think we need to go anvil yet. I think we get more money here. It's so unfair, isn't it? Like, there's again, I know I said this ad nauseum last time, but there's no way in my mind that this was intended. No way. Oh gosh. All right, Max Hearts is the play here. Max Hearts is the play. Yeah, we're not even aiming anymore. We're just kind of AFK in the whole run here. Just kind of AFK in it, baby. All right, now relics. I am not gonna forget the coin. I know you guys think I do this to troll you sometimes, but I really don't. To be fair though, besides your little fetish with forgotten coins, most of the time one coin don't make no dang difference, y'all. Even if I miss 10% of the coins on the entire run, we usually win by a landslide, you know? I like Soulbone Crown a lot, but we already have level 1. Let's try for something better. All right, you really just want to do it, huh? I'm gonna take the fortune earrings. I'm gonna take the fortune earrings because they will benefit me more. They will benefit me more. Every wave just dies instantly. It's kind of neat. Dragon Breath, Deceptive Mind. I played around with this in Corpse Explosion. It's so bananas, man. It is so bananas. Yeah, but we don't have the setup for it yet. But this, just know that Pops duetted to Deceptive Mind, duetted to Cthulhu or Cthulhu Plus with Corpse Explosion. It's massive, okay? It is absurd. I don't need Fall. I don't need Dragon. I don't need any of these. Honestly, Split works the best because we already have another Split that we could possibly go into, and I'll grab Fall just in case something interesting pops up, but I don't think so. Falling Snakes, even with Rebound, is kind of just meh. There is, you know, because yeah, there's nothing that we really want to do with that. Okay, we can open this and get another curse, which would be casting causes a stronger slow, which is not even a thing for me. Yeah, I think we just do that. And we get some shield. And I think we're ready, y'all. I think we're ready. I don't think we're gonna need to do the whole Shadow Serpent thing for this. I think the pops with the Supernova is just gonna be plenty. I just do, okay? I just do. Yeah. Like, the bosses don't have enough health to really make me worry about it. Don't really have enough health to make me worry at all. At all, at all, at all. Not too shabby for a no bans run. Allows use of MP when the others is sufficient. That's actually pretty good. Kingdom's Guardian's also good for a few things. Like a lot of magic bullets. But I don't think we need it. I think we take another utility wand because it works. Yeah, Energized Orb just works here. I will do it. And we are going to immediately just put this in the back. I'm just using it as storage for when I get the plus spell, okay? We have so many magic bullet, demon bone tail bullets, it's crazy. All right, we did not get what we want, but we did get some great stuff. Merchants is probably the best here. I'm gonna go with Sacrificial Potion first here, okay? Because this is gonna knock away some of my stuff, even without a duet. And then we are going to go with, I really wish I had a discount potion here, but I do not. Let's just take Merchant's Orb and 8-sided die. And I don't have anything to change one particular relic. We don't need this, guys. We just don't need it. We're just gonna go ahead and go ahead, all right? Pilgrim's Passage, we'll be able to run through this pretty easy. Now that we do have Merchant's Bauble, shop is stupendous. Whoops. All right, well, we might as well just see damage while we're here. Very nice, huh? 14.8k. Well, I killed him, but yeah, stop. Just stop. They all did. All right, Kingdom's Guardian again, huh? Another duet. Well, yeah, we getting very, very close to duet plus. Also, another troll serum is good. And we do need keys more than anything right now. So we're gonna take those. What we should have did is go into the potion room first, but the pops kind of threw me off. Okay, wealth potion, discount potion. We want both of these. We want both. I wish we had something to remove curses, like immediately. Reforge is tempting. Wealth is tempting. Discount is very tempting too. Let's use one of the emergency potions. Let's grab the spell power potion here. Let's grab, I don't think we need the reforge. Nah, we don't need the reforge. The discount potion we want, and I am going to pass on the chaos potion for now. And we re-roll into, is that the third collapse? Is the collapse crystal sitting? I remember seeing this, but did we put it in the queue? I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. Stellar Horn's pretty good wand for final damage. Honestly, it does do a lot more damage than Measuring Rod's doing right now. The bad thing is, it costs 64. We do have a discount potion, though. But we're going to get so much better than this. We're going to get so much better than that. It's going to be unbelievable. Let's just do keys for now and re-roll. Okay, this is Snake Charming Flute. That would make our third Shadow Serpent, but that would still only be a plus. So we don't do that. Shapeshifter, we really don't need. Double keys we take, though. And then fireworks. Yep, don't mind if I do. Fireworks just gives us quadruple what we're doing now with Duet, pretty much. Let's get rid of one of the troll serums here for the fireworks, and we just move the fireworks in with the Duet as well. All right, just both of these. Now we basically get 4 of the Supernovas duetted as well. I think that's how that works. We have to test it a little bit. So if we got rid of the fireworks and we just use this, let's let them all go after it just so we can see what the max DPS is. Are you gonna cast some more? There it is. It takes it a little while to get enough mana to do it. But once it has all the mana, there's the 5th one. Okay, let's see what we cap out at this DPS. 13.9, 14.8. All right, 14.8. Pretty satisfied with that number. Pretty satisfied with that number. No, let's take this duet. Stop. 15.2. Dang it, will you stop? Oh, you're continuing to cast that, that's why. Okay, turn them off so it won't just recast the whole time. All right, so 15.2, was that it? And we will do fireworks here. Fireworks, so 15.2. This is gonna take more mana to use up front, so it'll take longer to get where we want, but it's kind of the only way to tell, okay? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where it's at. Yeah, and really and truly, all we need is one pop doing this, to be fair. There's the second pop. There's the second pop. Gonna take a little while to get to it. Honestly, I could probably, and it's also very loud here. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit, guys. I could probably just take this away. That's the 3rd pop. Yeah, let's just take that away, and we can regen mana faster without it. So we'll do 5, and we're already at 18.4, so you know it's more powerful. But just to see where we're at right now, I'll do 1. Yeah, it takes a lot of mana. Pretty much all of it. Pretty much all of it. Oh, this is, we could be refueling right here, but we weren't utilizing that. Because we had something that killed its mana supply on it. Alright, so, yeah, this is the 5th. And we're a little bit shy of 30k, I think. Nope, we're over it. 32.6. Yeah, 32.6. So yeah, it's a lot stronger. It's, to be fair, it is a lot stronger. No, stop. Stop. All right, so I'm gonna turn it down one more time because it's very, very loud. And now that you guys are thoroughly impressed, we'll move on, okay? I still need more keys, so that is what I'm gonna go for here. And that's a shield. Well, it's better than nothing. And we already did everything we want to do in here, right? Yep. You know, I could move around spells and use this reforge, but I think I'm just going to say no. We don't need it. Sheesh, man. that was the room. Lockpick potion. They're not giving me any key doubling things, but we will use a lockpick potion because we're just getting so many right now. Also, this is nice. We'll take a sacrifice potion. Get a little bit of coins. Get another wealth potion. Get a little bit more coins. And, ooh. All right. We have an invincibility potion. It works okay for this. Honestly, the emergency potion would probably work better for the first couple. I don't know what we take here. Shield potion would be nice. Anything but that stupid thing would be fine here. Yeah, we'll take a shield potion. That helps straight up. And now we will take, this is only 50. I mean, it's free, so we'll do it. We'll do it. We can get a few more points. Yeah, that's what I was not hoping for here. We'll do one more. And if we want to do one more, we'll go for invincibility. Knight's breastplate would be amazing. Hey, perfect. Ooh, rainbow cloak would also be amazing. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I am going to take the invincibility potion and try to get rogue cloak. Oh my. Wow. I mean rainbow cloak. Oh no, it is rogue cloak. Well, that's, now we're invisible. For some reason I thought I was rainbow cloak, but yeah, it is rogue cloak. And now we're gonna be invisible with Guardian Wand Spirit doing all the casting for us. Yeah, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead here. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I don't think we need any more spells. We'll get those as necessary. I think money is good. I think money's good. Gosh, man. Yep. Sheesh. The sound is glitching. It's so aggressive. And knowing that they're not even targeting us is kind of wild, bruh. It's kind of wild. Oh, this proves to be kind of interesting too. These rooms always are interesting because you could get some experimenting going on that you wouldn't have tried before, and it's fun. Lucky bunny ears is okay, but I think we take more relic options, honestly. And what are we giving to the Lord of the Pit here? Should we do energy saving mode? Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna be using this for anything. I don't think we'll be using it. Energy saving mode I use exclusively for venom runs almost all the time. Spell travel speed. It adds duration. I mean, we don't need it. We don't need it. It does add duration. So for things like Shadow Serpent with Accelerator, like it can do some fun stuff, but I don't really think that's necessary. I think it's just novelty. If we would have got in teleport, that would have been fun as well. We'll take the awakening potion just in case we need it. Okay, we can get rid of some curses here, which sound pretty good to me. Yeah, there we go. Got rid of him. Okay, we get an agility potion. Nothing wrong with that. And we open this. Take a little bit of shield damage, but venom. We're not using venom for anything. We will just put the troll serums here because we will eventually need them. Okay. Max health. Relic. Magnifying glass we do not need. Rageful Eye can be very, very good on the last level. I think Healing Belt is what we take here. Prospecting Pickaxe was very, very good too, but Healing Belt is so good. Ray of Disintegration, duration based, man. Again, duration based. I don't think we do that. We do another Parasite, and I think we freeze. I think we freeze Overload here. And let's see what we're moving now. Still with these. Still want these to be there. Another damage boost is probably... I don't think we need Collapse Crystal for anything. Although Accelerator, it does get our pops out quicker. But I think just another damage boost, a flat damage boost here is probably better. Especially with DUET considered, you know? Okay. We get a Transform Potion, which means we can get rid of something like Blade of Fury or... yeah, or Demon Bonetail. You know what? Let's do Demon Bonetail instead. Simply because we can get a rare, and sometimes those are really good. Sometimes they're also bad, but yeah, we got Reaper Mask. Yep, I guess that one's a bad one. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not good. It just doesn't, like the 1% goes off very, very seldomly, and even if it does, it doesn't work on bosses, so it pretty much only helps with room clear, and just between me and you guys, I don't think we have a problem with room clear, right? Okay? Not even a little problem with that. We'll just use Awakening Potion here, and I am fine with just going to the next room. Yep. 2 seconds flat. 2 seconds flat. Okay. Fall plus. Interesting. I should have checked where this was. Maybe we can get a plus spell anyway. Cadaver Explosion, I think we're past that, unfortunately. Fall plus is okay. Penetration, I don't think we need. I think we just re-roll all of it. Mimic Cube is good. Well, I mean, I'm plussing all of these, but yeah, Accelerator plus would be good too, if we would be doing the snake thing, which is, I'm not positive. We might still do it. We might still do it. Let's do, I mean, Mana Converter gets out of here. We can easily put like these speeds here so that Lightning Dash is affected. And I don't know what we use Mimicry Cube for, because there's no other pluses here that we really need. You know? Maybe we just hold on to it for now then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we go max health here. Yep. That's all we need. That's all we need from y'all. Transform a chosen relic. We're gonna do Reaper Mask again, I think, guys. Let's do Reaper Mask again. Come on, something good. Berserker, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good relic. That's a very good relic. All right, and shortcuts. Shortcuts. Gosh, it's so bananas. So bananas. Okay. We will use... oh, we don't need the holy water anymore, but we'll keep it. I will use a lockpick potion to save 1 key. How about that? I will do it. Don't need ranger's boots, but it's okay. Shield is fine. Yeah. And we'll just use the scale potion because we can. It actually shrunk us. Pretty good, pretty good. And we have room for 1 spell. That's one of the ones I would really, really like. We can play around with lasers too, just to show you guys what it looks like. It's not really impressive by itself, but I'll show you anyway. Let's do just this right here for now, just to open up some room for us. And we will trade Supernova out for Laser Plus for 1 room. And I'll show you what that looks like. Let's do... Man, I really should go to the shop here because I have a wealth. All I need is a duplication. Max health is very, very intriguing here, but honestly, yeah, this is what we want. This is what we want. Okay, we've got a wealth. We've got a sacrifice. I think sacrifice first, huh? No duplications, unfortunately. Wealth, and we will use a shield now since we took that off. Then we'll use a conversion potion, but we should heal a little bit before that. So tell you what. Nah, we'll use the conversion potion now. It's fine. It's fine. We would have been better off at full health there, but proliferation potion is good. Ooh, another sacrifice potion. Beautiful. Money coming up significantly. Still no duplication potions. Transform a chosen relic. We could probably get rid of Guardian Sprite. There's probably a few that we can get rid of here. Guardian Sprite would be fine to get rid of. Blade of Fury. We do crit sometimes just accidentally, I guess, so it doesn't matter. So we'll do Guardian Sprite first. Max MP is fine. I will take another transformation potion here, and I think I'm going to take Ranger Boots. It does give me movement speed increase, so that's not bad. Yeah, maybe I'll save it for something else. Maybe I will. We are fresh out of lockpick potions. So I think taking 1 wealth potion is okay here. Yep. So we'll take 1 lockpick potion. So now we're pretty rich, honestly. Pretty rich. This collector's staff is crazy. Exploding hive, 2 of them, 2 mimic cubes. Holy cow, man! It's $102 though, and I already have so many spells. If I needed something out of here, I would definitely take it, but I don't. I think I just re-rolled this, honestly. Okay, we're looking for like the level 5s of whatever we need here. I mean the level 2s or level 3s. We need to combine stuff. Orbit, not interesting. Keys, very interesting. Energy amplifier, not interesting. Twine is so stupid with this build too, man. Okay, fine. I will twine. I'll just put it here for now. It might go into our final build, okay? Maybe it goes into our final build. Mind Blade, we don't need. Another DUET gives us DUET plus again, so we do take that. We'll just go with the range enhancer here. We already have 1 autonomous grimoire. Don't think we need another one. We could do proliferating books, but to tell you the truth, the run is already so freaking absurd. Asteroid, we don't need. We did black holes last time, so we don't need that. Swords, we'll take the keys and we will re-roll. Okay, into another twine. All right. I tell you what, man, we need some space here. We very, very much need some space. This, and where was the other DUET? Yeah, there. All right, we'll take the other twine. Or entangle, or whatever the heck you want to call it. They renamed them recently, so I'm still lost. I am still lost. Yeah, none that we want to take. All right. So, I mean, it's very smart to go anvil here. Very smart to go anvil. If I had another damage, I would do it like immediately, but there still are very there's still a bunch of things that we can combine, so we'll try it. So first we combine DUET, then we combine the Troll Serum, and the Troll Serum is gonna go right here. All right, now, oh, also I wanted to show y'all the lasers. See, this is what they do. It's very lasery. If you put tracking on this, you can put the lasers where you want them to travel to, and that's really interesting too. So you can get like a lot of lasers, lots and lots and lots. But laser isn't hard to make repeat, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so with that, let's see, randomly reforging. We're gonna reforge Venom here into something that we don't really need. I think we re-rolled that one too. Okay, fine. Yeah, all we really need is one of these boundary stone of times, especially with mana converter, which at mana converter, I don't see us using it anyway. Okay, capacity stone, very interesting for our pops. I know everybody is always like, I hate that you don't use capacity stones. I know you can increase damage. It's just complicated, okay? Hover, I don't think we need for anything. Boundary stone standing, we don't need. Fall, we don't need. Force cooldown, we don't. There is our second Shadow Serpent. Very, very much want me to lean into that, guys. I don't think we need Boundary Stone Plus. Area Boost Plus is insane, though. If we put Area Boost Plus and we do the Troll Serum, that's perfect. Okay, that gives us more space. And guess what? We could do Soul Link now. Pretty cool, right? All right. Also, let's get back to using the Supernova for now. And the question is, are we going to Capacity Stone? Because we can put another Soul Link here. I think it would make a lot of sense with the Entangle thing, but it only gives us 3 slots. So we could put Entangle and Soul Link, the extra Soul Link, and that would be worth. I think we also probably at the point to where we can re-roll just Split, because we don't have another Split to go into Split Plus, and we already have a Split Plus. Actually, we do. We have 2. Never mind. Let me sort my spells out right here so I see what we got. I think we could do Overload Scatter here. Let's swap out Overload Scatter. Also, the range boost is probably fine too. Oh, wait, we're in the wrong thing here. Range boost is probably fine to re-roll. I don't see us using that. Umbilicals aren't really for this particular setup. Well, we don't really need them. Fall. Okay, that's one that I wanted. That's another one that I wanted. Ooh. 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 Okay. Now we talking, baby. Now we talking. Honestly, I think I could get really, really stupid now with Capacity Stone. So we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We are going to do Split Plus and Shadow Serpent, and we're gonna do tracking. All right, now Soul Links we still want. The damage boosts, honestly, we can take them or leave them. And I was gonna do, instead of Dazzling Fireworks here, what if we did Entangle? Because that does not reduce the damage, and it does give extra. So I think we take Collapse Crystal off, because we're a little bit past that. We take Dazzling Fireworks off. We trade it out for Entangle, and now it's a little round, but keep in mind that when it will be on bosses, it will probably, the hitbox is probably fine. We're at 503k max DPS right now. If we swap that up, let's see if we can get higher on anything. Let's see if we can get higher. Since everything is kind of going round and round, you know? Only 150 deep, 150k. Maybe it's because everything is kind of split in here. Hold on. We're trying to kill all this stuff. Maybe twine is not as good. Maybe. Well, I don't see why it wouldn't be, though. What if the splits aren't as good? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's just go up here. See how high we could get this. 100k, huh? Yeah, the splits actually make it crazy here. I mean, not the firework. Yeah, the split. So the split changes to, it splits into 5 doing 33 apiece. This splits into 4 doing 35 apiece. This adds 3 times. You know what would be the most, honestly, guys? I'll tell you what the most would be. That right there. That right there would be absurd. Let's see what happens. So now we have the best of both worlds. We have room clear and we have targeted damage. And it's actually only at 431, which is surprising. We might not need split in order to do this well. We might could just do another because this is just going to be fine like it is. Let's try this. Let's just see. What was the other one? Almost 500k, huh? Right now we're at 200k. It is accelerating. $300k. Yeah, it's probably better with the twine here. The thing is, though, I don't have room for all of that. What I need is a damage boost, honestly. If I had a damage boost, then it would be great. Also, I do have mimicry cube and accelerator here. I think accelerator gives me much more in this capacity. I don't even know if the damage boosts are necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway because duets and supernova, all of that kind of adds up, right? Let's re-roll laser plus and try to get like damage plus or something. I don't think we need 2 of those. I don't think we do. Rebounds not necessary. Another accelerator. Huh. We very close on that. Okay, spell prototype kind of puts things in perspective. Now, it's important to note that Soul Link is probably the best bet here. But going Duet Plus actually makes a big difference too. If we did Duet Plus, we end up going to Duet Plus Plus. Oh no, this is not a prototype plus, so we can't, but you could see the spell on the right inherits 120% of the damage. Duet plus plus is where we want to be eventually, okay? It is. I could do a accelerator with this and get accelerator plus plus and put that in with the Shadow Serpent. I could actually re-roll it too. That's probably what I am going to do. That's probably what I'm gonna do, just to get a plus plus version of this spell. And now, yeah, and honestly, I still think it's better to do a few other things, but it is what it is. Like Soul Link would have been great too. All right, we're not using fall for anything, so I think that Rerolling fall is fine. There's our damage boost. We take damage boost. And we put damage boost here. Now we have room for the other soul link. And either one of these would be fine. So since we're not using the splits anymore, I think we re-rolled the splits. Okay, that reduces mana cost. It's not a bad thing. Parasite Plus is pretty much exactly what we could use. And the only thing that we're missing now is that for Soul Link. And there's nothing I want to re-roll to do that. Nothing. All right, this is it's important to know that this is Mimikyu Plus. Let us put all that there, and yeah, I think we are fine like this. Okay, I think we're fine like this. Arguably, I could put Volley, Autonomous Grimoire, and both these entangles into the next room and get a plus version of these, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's get max health. Yeah, let's go with max health. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look how fast these snakes are, baby. Look how fast. So now we have targeted damage too, man. We have the targeted damage too. This boss is gonna be easy. Let's do it. Let's do it. The indescribable. Yep. They're gonna kill all the pops, but it don't matter because I already have so many snakes out. It's gonna insta-kill them anyway. See that? And I mean, our guardian wand is constantly trying to cast more pops too. Crystallized star marrow, not what I need. Charge efficiency added for everything. I mean, it's not bad. MP consumption for all wands, sigil. Yeah, I guess we can do... I guess we'll do golden lightning just for the spells here. Just for the spells. We're not going to put anything in here to automatically cast. Granted, but it's fine. Okay, this is unstable blue. We'll just take that. And let's see what's in the Scarlet Relic room. Oof. Okay, I mean, Merlin's Beard is what we want here. We definitely want a discount potion. And we will do... We will do Merlin's Beard. We'll do Drill. Or we re-roll in Silver Compass. I think we do. I think we do. I think we refresh it into... Okay, that's not what I want. Do we have another refresh? No, but we do have a transformation potion. Let's get the transformation potion. Let's use it on that particular relic. And... Silver key! Like magic, bruh. Ah, man, sometimes things just line up in a way that you really love. Okay, taking the capacity stone out and moving things around here. I could do damage plus with the mimicry cube, I think is what we want to do. Yeah, think that's pretty good. And yeah, I think I'm good to go with that. All right, we good. Let's go next. Abyss of the Antiquity. It's gonna be smooth sailing, guys. I mean, it's always smooth sailing. What are we selling here? Do we need to sell anything? I don't think so. I think everything's fine. Everything here is fine. Yeah. We're good. So, yep. Let's do. We're not gonna do anvil. Let's just go do relics. Let's just do the relics. Okay, what is this? We want these things, I guess. I don't really think we need any of them, but now we can really benefit from Silver Key here because we have the Mind Keyhole Potion. I mean, Relic. I was getting a potion at the second, so I kind of short-circuited there. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. We basically get damage for keys now, so very, very good to go there. Did I leave anything behind? Nope, we good. Next. Boop. Boop. I don't really have to aim my snakes here, but I'm doing it because instead of just completely taking a back seat here, I'm want active gameplay, okay? Gotta remember, I'm invisible. So yeah. I am, there's no threats to me at all, so I ain't got much else to do. Everything is dying instantly and stuff. I just kind of hang out here and yeah. And we've got to get close to these guys, so that's the only caveat here. Okay. We do Rageful Eye here. Yeah. More damage. Hopefully we'll get something like a sacrifice potion right before we go into the boss. We'll keep the sacrifice potion for now, but to be honest, we'll probably end up duping it. I think going for spells here is okay. Our money is looking great, and without duplication potions, we don't actively have to gun for extra money. If I know that we had a duplication potion, I would really try to amplify it, but I don't think it's worth. And we just re-roll these. Another pop is okay. Ray of Disintegration is not what we want, but I will show you guys what it looks like anyway, because it can be fun. So instead of Shadow Serpent here, if we just do Ray of Disintegration with kind of the same idea, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm always overthinking this, is what y'all say. 3 connecting points. There are 4 connecting points on this one. Actually, no, there's not. And also, you guys mentioned like doing the outside first is what is good. I don't particularly subscribe to that credo because, as you can see, that did not work. And we have 2 different spaces to go. So if we go back in here and we do, let's just try to do 1 triangle at a time. That did not work. That did not work at all. So staying out of the center, what about if we actually just traced the outside here, completed this one. Nope. Can't go back in the center at all. Okay. So now I can do this, this, this. No. There's none with 4 points, is there? This is 3. This is 3. Oh, this is 4. So hold on a sec. 1. All right. So now we can go here. Yeah, I still messed up though. Guys, you see why I don't do these live? They create not live, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it works out. Oh, and by the way, look at my little laser. Look at my little death rays laser. It's going in a weird, yeah, it's going in a weird thing, okay? But that's what that looks like. Ray of Disintegration. I think it's just stronger with Shadow Serpents though. I think it's just much stronger. All right. Oh, I still have some left over from the pop before. Well, that's interesting. So the pop before can come with you to the next room with the spells that you had from last room. That's kind of cool. Invincibility potion we can use here. Let's go with that. Yeah. So we have lasers and that's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. Keep in mind we have Merlin's beard now, so we can have up to 10 pops, which is pretty absurd. Right. Yeah, we could literally be doing both of these now with capacity stones if we had another pop setup and another duet. So like pop, duet, supernova, and another one doing pop, duet, tracking Shadow Serpent with all of that nonsense. Yeah, and it would probably work out fine because we can actively cast, and while the Guardians are passively casting And yeah, it would work out. It would work out pretty good, but we would need another pop to do that, which isn't out of the wheelhouse. It's possible to get that, but yeah. Ouch. I dodged it though. I dodged it. See, with the swords that we had last time, they were actually destroying projectiles as well, which is interesting. Let's just take the levitation potion here. Another discount potion. We definitely want. We also want the shield though. I don't think I need the lockpick potion anymore, although we got some keys for it. Apparently there was some chests around here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Lots of keys, man. Lots of keys. Completely rewarded for that. Okay, do we need anything else here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, now we talking, baby. Now we talking. Well, yeah. Well, yes. Well, yes. Okay. Let's move some of these out. Then we can put area boost here with the parasite plus. All right. So now we have both of these without having to have them in the wand, which is great. Which means we can move these down. And I don't think we need to add in. I mean, we could just straight up add our split back. Straight up. Probably pretty good. Probably pretty good, guys. Just speculating here, but yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Anything else? No, I think we got it all. Very nice. Ooh, ultimate potion. Good stuff. Okay, mimicry cube and our third entangle, is it? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have entangle plus now. That's gonna add some stuff. Okay, discount potion. We are not. You know what? I'll just take the holy water right now. Even though we didn't need it, I'm not really worried about taking curses. We can take them or leave them now. It'll be fine. It's fine. Beautiful. Yeah, it takes the waves longer to spawn than it takes for us to kill them, which is kind of absurd. All right, we're getting a lot of pluses for here. 546 for the money. And yeah, we need to go to Anvil now. Anvil smart here. So we combine entangles. We can do the duet plus plus, which would take away our 3-tier deal. Okay. It would take away our 3-tier deal, which is probably fine. Or we could split things up like we mentioned before if we had another pop plus. I'll tell you what, let's randomly transform a few things first. Let's randomly transform a few things first and just see what happens. Okay, capacity stone plus is insane. I am not quite ready to... Yeah, I am. We don't need Cthulhu. We don't need another entangle. Another guardian spirit. It's so interesting, man. So interesting. Indomitability is also pretty good. Okay, now we have to. Now we have to. All right. So we are going to need... Can we do this? Yes. Yes. And they still both affected because they don't have the exclamation points. All right, perfect. So now we have room in a wand. So pop. Okay. Pop into duet, into accelerator, tracking Shadow Serpent. Okay. Also one split. And we will do one Soul Link. Soul Link will go here. All right. Now, for the Supernova, we do pretty much that same thing, except we're taking away Capacity Stone now. We don't need that anymore. And we're going to go with kind of the same thing here, except that we're going to put the other Guardian Spirit here. Now, for damage plus. This is just going to cast multiple Supernovas, which is fine. We want this to split. And it might be worth it to add Capacity Stone plus here for the length of the one. Actually, it might be better to do it here. So hear me out. If we take this and put that here, yes. I think we can make this better here. So let's do this, this, this. This, 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 this. And now we move this and this. All right. So, Guardian Spirit now. All right. We barely fit it. Now, we can also put something here, which we don't need. Oh, we just need... I could honestly put all of this behind something like stand and time. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. I don't necessarily need the Guardian Spirit if this is automated. Let's just see how the automation is going. Well, the Guardian Spirit... Actually, I don't know how this works. It's going to constantly cast. Okay, so we would want a Mimic Cube on this to make it a little faster. We would want another Dazzling Fireworks here. Yeah. That's still pretty good. Okay. Now, what do we want to use this spell prototype on? There's nothing right now to use the spell prototype plus on. Nothing. I think that this plus here works very well for that. The bad thing is the Parasite and the Troll Serum are not factored in here. Okay, so these guys don't attack as fast as they could, but that's okay. Also, what does Time Dilation do here? I'm interested to see. It does increase duration. It also gives us... I just don't know if it's worth it. All right. Also, if I have Guardian Spirit, they aren't controlling this with that. It just reduces the mana cost behind it, I think. So, realistically speaking, we can re-roll Lightning Dashes here. Nothing we need with those. So let's do that. Let's re-roll the Lightning Dashes. Okay, that does not help. Mana Converter would. Mana Converter definitely would. So we take Mana Converter. This is going to make it go a lot faster. It's going to recast these sometimes, so that, but that's not a big deal, honestly. Okay. The thing that gives us mana recharge is this, so we can do that there. Actually, let's do this here. Let's put a Capacity Stone, Then we'll give mana recharge here, because that is going to basically allow us to cast when there's an insufficient one, and it's already taken it, see? It's already taken it. Okay. Everything else I think is fine. We will keep Guardian Spirit just in case we get something like Magic Bullet Plus. The only thing that we could do that for now is Magic Reservoirs, which I don't think that we should re-roll out of them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Duration, it is cute. It is cute. We will do a duration. We'll just move it down here. And we'll do another time. And now we have nothing that we can re-roll in order to get a regular Magic Bullet to turn into a Magic Bullet Plus, right? Yeah, there's nothing. There's no regular spells that we can re-roll that we are willing to part with here. So I think that this is fine. And we do have some room to improve here, which is good. Yeah. All right, let's go with this, guys. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. So now we have both of them, and they aren't really nerfed by capacity stones. We have both combos going on. We have plenty of flipping pops, man. Plenty. All right. What was... How do we get out? Oh, okay. To be honest, Healing Belt is good. Healing Belt is good, but let's just go with Wild Tentacles here. Healing Belt would have probably been better, but I was just looking for something. Oh, I left a potion too. Dang it. That is not what I wanted to do. Whew. What a nasty build, bruh. What a nasty level of power this is. And to think, this is a no bans run. You could build some crazy stuff. If we would limit spells and have a certain idea in mind, God, I don't even know what we could do, honestly. Haven't spent enough time in the lab for that. Let's go with the shop, because it's possible that we get duplication potions. And it's possible we get another magic bullet spell. This is a refresh potion, which we can use potentially. Okay. Very confusing having them cast the whole time. I don't think we need an agility potion. I do want a locksmith potion for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna double our keys straight up. That makes Mind Keyhole probably twice as strong. Then I don't think we need the agility potion for anything. I think I will take the refresh potion here and use it. Invincibility, shield, discount, wealth. Let's just use the refresh potion here. Okay, we got what? Hold on. We grab the refresh potion again. We have a transformation potion that we can use. We can re-roll something. I don't know if we need to here. I mean, I'll take it because it's... you know what? Actually, let's double our keys again. We could have min-maxed that and went into the next room, but I mean, it is what it is right now. Discount potion we'll probably just use in the next room real quick. Okay. We grab the invincibility and you know what? I'm going to use the sacrificial potion here. And I'm going to grab the emergency potion and we're good. I don't think we use this to reroll. I could re-roll the Blade of Fury, I suppose, but we might end up with something that we don't want with a common relic. Alright, let's re-roll this. All we're interested in right now is keys, pretty much, so that we can increase the damage on our Mindlock hole. And I know I squandered it. I could have gotten better there. This is irrelevant for our pops. We really don't need soul essence for anything here. Let's see if we can get a magic bullet though, game. Okay, this is a nice thought. We don't have room for it right now, but it is a nice thought. None of this is relevant. These aren't relevant. Another soul link is absolutely relevant. And another duet. I don't think so. I don't think we need the duet, honestly. I don't think we need it. Boomerangs are pretty fun with these type of builds too, but we already have some plus spells and stuff, so we're not gonna do that, guys. Just not gonna do it. Are we satisfied with this? Yeah, I think we are. Oh, I don't know what was there, but it died. Okay, now I can't get my snakes there fast enough to kill more than one creature at a time. Interesting. Reforge potion. I don't think we need it. We probably could use one invincibility here and take it just in case we want to try something crazy here. Just in case. Man, it's crazy. Supernova. Sheesh. Pops have nuclear power at their disposal now. Fuse can also do some absolutely stupid stuff with this combo, by the way. I haven't played around with it ad nauseum, but you can get some insane stuff going on. All right. Yeah, I think we good to go just like this. I think we good to go with just like this. The hermit crab truck is gonna die so fast. I'm gonna put volley here just to make these a little cheaper. And I'm also gonna put another soul link here. I think that's all I need to do. Might be better to have a magic reservoir here as well. And yeah, let's go. Truck hermit crab is dead. What was our damage, man? Damage was, yeah, pretty good. Snakes do less than I thought, but it'll be interesting to see how they work on the last one, to be honest. It'll be very interesting to see how it works on the last one. Okay. A drill. Perfect. Do we have a discount potion here? We do. We take the drill. And we take replica gloves. And it's too late for mine. It's too late for twin mind. 8-sided die for spells. Nah, I think we just go like this. It gives our guys extra health with the soul links and stuff, so... Alright, and we have a standard issue wand, which is honestly perfect. I think we do this with standard issue wand. We just trade that out. Okay, now we're gonna take away all of these. And we're gonna put Guardian Spirit back on, that way that these pops can get the benefits of Parasite and Troll Serum now. And we can actually mimic those too, if we wanted to. So like, we could do this. Oh no, actually we can't. Well, I don't know what I was thinking there. It's fine though. All right, so now they get the benefits of that, and that is a big old wand, bruh. Big old wand. Love standard issue wand. This... I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we actually can do area boost here. And then maybe a mimic. Yeah, now we swap these two. That way we get 2 troll serums and a parasite plus. That way they just stay alive longer. Then Mimicry Cube for damage, I think, is fine here. And I don't need Mana Converter for anything anymore. We can stretch this by 1. And we got some plus spells to reroll. It would still be nice if we got the Magic Bullet combo, but not extreme. And I'm not going to take Kingdom's Guardian with me. I think this is fine. We have plenty of room in the wands that we want here. We're not going to do that. We're not going to refresh it. I think I would rather refresh a shop section with potions. I think that would be more fun. So that's what we're going to do. And we don't need the anvil yet. So we're going to go and shop and try to get a magic bullet, guys. Gonna try. Let's see. Bombarding Star, huh? No, we get keys. Oh, before we get into all that. None of this, huh? We do have a refresh potion. I think we just try it here. We also have a transformation potion. Not super relevant. We get sacrificial potion, which is really beneficial. No duplication potions this run. Can you believe? Locksmith potion to double our current keys after we utilize the shop to get them, okay? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for Magic Bullet. Okay, now I don't think an Indomitability would be bad here. Also, we don't need this. What we could probably utilize this better for would be the duration. Yeah, duration. That way we get duration on both of these. And you know what? We will do an Indomitability here for these pops. They're lower in health anyway. Now, I mean, Kaleidoscope rocks too, to be fair. Kaleidoscope just kind of adds that last bit of oomph to here. We don't have another discount potion, so we'd be giving up, like, I don't know, we'd be giving up a little bit. Let's use wealth. Let's give up the dream of the duplication potion here. And let's trade our measuring rod for Kaleidoscope. That way we get the final damage of 150%. And it is a larger wand too, so we could do more with that. Namely, well, nothing right now, but you get the idea. And let's re-roll into keys, maybe? Keys game. Keys. No keys, huh? No keys, you trash? Alright, fine. Well, we got one key. I guess we could do that. Okay, and then we'll do locksmith. That way it'll double again, and now we are getting an extra 640%. That combined with the prospector's pickaxe of 757. And if we're low on health, we're getting Rageful Eye bonus, 57% right now. Which we could use Ultimate Potion to bring all the way down, but there are probably going to be ways that we get health along the way, so I don't want to do that right now. Everything else is fine. Next room, we're going to do an anvil. That way we can double it up. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, Kaleidoscope, man. Kaleidoscope. How did that look? We'll just go to Q here. No fire yet. No fire yet, but still all supernova, baby. All right, don't need any of these. Magnifying glass really doesn't help here. I'll use healing belt. It will give me a plus on Rageful Eye if I end up using a few more potions, which I will. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Soon as he appears, man, that's it. That is it. Okay, Tears of the Goddess, we don't need, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take it anyway. Rafflesia should die pretty much instantly. Yep, dead. Okay. Finite gloves we don't need. Electrified crown is just, we don't need that right now. Rageful Eye is better. for us. I mean, Electrified Crown does some damage, but Overload is interesting, actually. It is pretty interesting. The rest, I don't think we need to worry about. I don't think we need. We could just slide Overload into here. It's fine. It is fine. And let's go to Anvil like we said we would. Okay, so Anvil we combine and we get... Ooh, you know what? No, I was about to say it would be good if we can do... We want Parasite for fast casting, and we want Troll Serum, and we want Indomitability. So adding Soul Link Plus would lose the ability to do that. We do have, yeah, it would just, we would lose the ability to do that. I don't think that's what we want to do. All right, we combine Magic Bullet here, and then at the end, we just put just a little something right here. Just a little something. We can be zeroed out on mana here, so Mana Converter is fine, and that shoots a little bit faster. Okay, now we can re-roll Boundary Breaking Stone into something that we would want more. Tranquil Bloom is probably not it. Oh, this is interesting. Now we could get damage plus plus, huh? Now we could get damage plus plus. Beautiful. So yeah, now we have even more damage there. Rainbow can be re-rolled into something possibly good. Not Storm, not energy efficient. Accelerator, we already kind of have that stuff going on here. Crit, split. We're using money here now. Nah, not another Parasite. Not another Hammer, not Cereal. Another Pop. You know, it's possible that we get another Pop and then turn this into a Pop Plus, which would be a better upgrade than we have now. I guess that's okay. I guess it's okay. We don't need it, but, you know, while we're min-maxing, we might as well. Whee! Whee! Fun! Fun! How does that look for damage-wise? Still all, what you call? Troll Serum's okay here. And... Echo, I mean speed, I guess. I don't know. Relic Potion randomly upgrades a one. We got, I think we just got Beast Fangs. I think we just got Beast Fangs for that. All right, and now another one. I think we just add Troll Serum here. Another Troll Serum. Nest Legion ought to be so easy. Our guys are going to supernova everything as things appear. So it is going to take a little while, but everything dies. Everything dies, and we're not even having to control anything. Our posse's just... They just rolling around, bruh. They just rolling around. Fall would have made this interesting because they could have aimed anywhere. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. That would have been interesting. Magician's Robe does some weird stuff. It does weird stuff with the way things are cast because it goes to the extension of your wand and it's just kind of weird. Yeah. That one is not a great combo for this. And you guys got a reboot key run. That deserves some dap on that like button, bro. Give me some dap on that like button. Okay, Shadow Serpent, Parasite. We can add a couple Parasites here, but just in case there's something more interesting. Nah, there's nothing more interesting. There's nothing. We will use this Unstable Blue. And we can do a last shop, or we can try to get Pop Plus by re-rolling this accelerator. Is that worth it? Nah, it's not. It really isn't. I know I said I would, but it's not worth, man. What's worth is trying to get duplications in here. And, yeah, we got no duplications, bro. We don't have any refresh potions. We have no duplications. We can get a purification. No, we don't want that. Agility, Tears of the Goddess. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, that's we didn't get no duplications. Didn't I get no duplication? Don't worry, I didn't forget that gem. I may have not forgotten any this run. I'm not sure. We will grab all the keys here. Okay, we'll grab all the keys. Woo, wait. Wait. Keys, man. Keys. Those are keys. And then keys. Beautiful. And I don't know if what we would need here. We could just put another parasite there, I suppose. Because we do have another troll serum already, so that's probably fine. They kind of cancel each other out. And yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it, baby. Final boss time, aside from the producer, and we are going to ultimate potion for this guy. Okay, we are gonna ultimate potion for him. But first, we're gonna use the awakening potion. We'll use Tears of the Goddess, and we're going to reforge as well. Okay, then we use ultimate, and now we have an insane damage boost from Rageful Eye, and we have an emergency potion for the last boss, as well as invincibility. I think I can use invincibility for this guy just in case, because I don't want to take any damage, and I do want to use all the potion. Okay, so we're invincible. We were invincible, at least. No, it's still there. It's still there. Not anymore, though. The 8 seconds is up. 8 seconds is up now. Wow. All right. What did that end up doing in terms of damage? That's the build, though, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of damage, we did... Yeah, it's still a lot on Supernova, but we're gonna see how that works when we get to the next area, okay? The next area is gonna tell. That's gonna be the telltale sign right there, the next area, guys. We're just gonna use our emergency potion here to get 708 shield for the lack of health that we have, and we're at full power. We are at absolute full power. And this is probably one of the strongest runs that we've ever had. Would you agree? Yes? He's going to be debuffed from Magic Bullet. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Q gives me damage stats, and I knew it. The snakes would come out on top, man. The snakes would come out on top. It's just a matter of, oh look, troll game, naturally, duplication potion at the very end, when I have no coins or potions to duplicate or shields. Wow, what an insane deal. And again, it's as easy, I'm gonna show you guys how effective that combo was real quick. It's as easy as finding Supernova, finding Pop, and finding Duet. Okay, it's a unique spell. I mean, it's an epic spell, all right? It is, but you've seen me get them before, and you could use them on the beginning wand. Pop, Duet, Supernova, and when we summon these, you summon one pop, and you get that effect. That's why I think that this is super broken, because this clears up this without any interaction or changes in spell or mana or relics or anything. You probably get through the first 3 floors here just by summoning one pop like this. That's why I'm saying it's broken. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a dap on that like button, subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.